Hi everybody, welcome to Zeal Zaddy. I'm Scott Coventry, co-creator of the channel. They're not seeing you yet, they're only seeing that camera. I'm still waiting. I'll go back to that in a minute. We're board gaming today. I'm board gaming with a bunch of my friends. Tom Murphy here. I'll be introducing you to him in a moment. He's going to explain the games. He is the board game master. So he's going to go into the quick and dirty on how to play Village. We're playing Village today by Stronghold Games. This is the second game we're doing today. The first one we did was Istanbul, which was a lot of fun, very quick game, definitely a good family and friends game. This one gets a little more competitive than I think Istanbul in some cases. Later on, after this, we're going to do Wingspan, and then the last game we'll do is Kemet. If we have time, we might do one other bonus game at the end of the night, depending on how things are going, how people are feeling. Also, we stream our role-playing games on Sundays. I stream Esper Genesis, which is a D&D 5e variant that is science fiction. And then right after that, Cliff, my partner in Zeal Zaddy, does Zealots of Zool, which is a D&D 5e sword and sorcery game. Very little magic, terror, city adventure. Like, I don't think we've actually left the city yet.
Not to my knowledge.
Not even yet, not once. We're playing in the Adventure Game Society Board Game Cafe, which is right next to the Adventure Game Store at Dragon's Lair, which is where I've been buying games for 30 plus years.
Yeah.
It's been that long. It's amazing. The owners here are super knowledgeable about all the kinds of games that you'd be interested in, except maybe Monopoly. I'm pretty sure they're knowledgeable about it. They just wouldn't play it. I don't think. So I'm going to hand it over to Tom, who's going to lead you through how to play Village.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As Scott said, I'm Tom. You can call me Tempest if you'd like. Actually, I'd probably prefer that. And what we're going to do is we are going to be playing Village today. Village is a fine German economic game where you lead a fine German life and raise a good German family in a little German village somewhere. The game is very simple.
Let me know when you want to go to overhead only.
Sure. The game is very simple in that to do your turn, all you have to do is pick up a cube. Let's go to the overhead. So this is the village that we are talking about. The objective of the game is to get points. Anywhere you see these little red numbers are opportunities to get points. There are various actions that you're going to take to help facilitate you get points. The first action that you can take is the yellow section here. This is production. Over here we have the marketplace. Take a cube here, sell goods. Over here we have travel. Take a cube here, purchase a captain, set sail. Over here we have the government. Take a cube here, put a family member in the government, and you could take advantage there. We have the family action. The family action allows you to breed a new family member or recall a family member. And then over here we have the church. The church allows you to put a family member in the church to hopefully get points later. And the last section is the farming action. The farming action allows you to interact with your own personal farmstead here, where you can grow wheat. Play continues until we run out of cubes. When we run out of cubes, that is going to end the season. When the season is over, we go to Mass, and we see the family members that we had put into the church during the round. A very interesting thing that happens in Village is that time is an element. Time is expended at various actions, whether you're traveling or you're producing, if you're putting a family member in the church, advancing in the government. Time is spent everywhere. It's also spent whenever you take a black cube in an action. Taking a black cube always costs 2 time.
It represents the plague.
Yes, it represents disease. And what time is tracked also here on the farmstead. When you encounter time, you count it off here. And when your marker goes all the way around and crosses this bridge, one of your family members has to die. And it has to be someone from the oldest generation first. When someone dies, they go into the Book of the Dead according to what job they had when they were alive. And if that section is full, they go to the unmarked graves in the back of the church. Game ends when either the Book of the Dead or the graveyard is full. And then whoever has the most points is the winner. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
Are we doing life goals this
We
game?
are going to be doing life goals this game.
Alright.
Life goals have you the ability to get 5 or 8 additional points, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass out a 5 and an 8 to everybody.
Thank you.
Don't cachet.
Now, these aren't super secret, so if you have any questions about them, I can go ahead and field that. Only just mildly secret. Oh boy, those are my favorites.
That means they aren't his favorites.
That's... Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Okay. I think I gave you the first player marker.
You did?
Yes.
All right.
Am I going first then?
I would like you. Well, you did win last game, didn't you?
I did.
And winning is very
As a
important
fluke.
in our clique.
It is. We're very competitive.
But
we like to win.
Yes,
but we also like to have fun.
I enjoy myself.
Mm.
I enjoy myself.
Okay.
Yeah, you earned that first player marker.
So how do you play Village? Well, the first thing you do is you pick up a cube.
I'm
First pick up a cube.
going to pop a cube and get a
2 wheat.
yes.
Get some wheat for farming.
That's going to go on your farm.
2 wheat.
Wheat.
I want to try and put these where people can see them. They can actually
Can
see
you
my
see them on
damage.
that?
Oh, okay. Remember the farmstead actually shows you how many wheat you can have,
Oh yeah.
and those are like slots.
Right.
And each
Yeah,
farm
I'm gonna
can
play
have
that.
5 wheat.
Okay. So I think that's all I can
That's
do.
it. You
That
just
is
did
your
one
action.
little thing, and
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I am going to flail around endlessly. No. I'm going to pick up this green cube here. I am going to put my family member into the breeders, and then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 time to train, and then 1, 2, 3 time to produce, and I'm going to produce lay oxen.
All right. I will take a cube of pink from the government.
It's either 2 green or a
I
paper
gotta
to
pay
get
2
some.
green for that, so I can't do
Yes.
that. So I'm going to take a green,
Right?
and I'm going to breed out a
Yes.
second generation, put them on my farm.
I will take a cube. I would like some wheat. Thank you.
I was going to take that one. I'm going to also go into the trade. Actually, I want that one. Sorry, I want orange. And I am going to make a wagon.
Okay.
So,
So
I
you
time
can
out.
either pay time or you can pay cubes.
I'm going to pay time.
You're going to pay
So
time
it's 2
to train
to trade and then 2 to get
to produce.
to make it.
There you go.
All right.
Yes. I am going to. Grab this orange cube here, and I am going to spend 3 time, 1, 2, 3, to place this first generation person in the church bag.
Okay. I'm going to take this green cube from the travel section, put one of my first generations onto a boat that I will hire with this special coin.
These special metal coins don't come with the game. These are from fantasycoins.com.
They're real pretty.
Yes, they're very nice. It's got a Thor's hammer on one side, and then it's got, what is that, Moloch?
Looks like
It's an owl.
Some sort of owl god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they look cool. They
Looks
have
like
nice weight to
sword
them.
So my ship will move one
it's like
for
four
one time. And that will conclude my turn.
I will take a cube from production, putting one of my family into hammering swords into plowshares, and I will spend 3 time to train him. And then I will spend my 2 cubes.
One or the other.
What's one or the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll use
Or spend time or
Take your son back.
cubes.
to wait.
Take your son back. It's either one or the other. It's either time.
You can't
Or
train
cubes.
them and then buy it separate? Okay.
No,
Either or.
If you're paying the cubes, he doesn't actually
Right.
go there.
Okay.
Pay time.
No, I'll pay time. So
3 more.
yeah. So give me a plow.
This is one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely love this one.
Same here.
It's deterministic. There's no dice to roll. And at the end of the game, because you did not win, it's because you did not play efficiently, as the Germans would say.
Right.
I am going to. Give me a second.
Thinking's not illegal yet.
I'm going to put somebody into the church bag with Brown. Get more of my generation there.
And then you can either pay for him with that brown cube you just took,
Which I
or
am.
3 time.
Yeah, we pay the cube.
Okay, so that's just going to go right there to the supply.
Done.
It's back on there.
And this first super squeaky.
Not bad.
We'll take it out in post. We'll just green screen it out. I am going to take this pink cube here, and I will produce a 2nd generation family member. This concludes my turn.
Right. I will take this pink cube from the government and I will pay 2 green
Mhm.
and put this first generation into the government, which gives me the ring, the mayoral ring.
And the first.
That'll also cost you 1 time as well.
One
This is
time.
2, right?
Thank you.
The other
It's at the end of the season.
Okay.
So my turn.
Yes.
I will take the brown cube. I will spend said brown cube to put one of my children's into the bag.
I'm going to get a family member Arakan, give me a 2nd generation into my farmstead.
Okay. I am going to take this brown cube here, and I will purchase a plow, these cubes. This concludes my turn, thank you.
Alright. I'm going to take this pink cube from production to place the first generation of the herdsman. And I'm going to train for 3 time and then spend 3 time to produce an ox. Thank you.
Remind me again, the plague cubes, how much time does it take off?
2.
Okay. And is there an upper limit to how many can be placed on the in the production? Am I able to get into the animal husbandry business? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no limit to the amount of sons that can be placed on a production section.
It's big barn.
So I'll take that.
Room for everybody.
I'll spend
Husbandry is popular.
3 time. 1, 2, 3. And I will spend another 3 time. 1, 2, 3 for an ox, and that kills one of my sons has passed away.
Across the bridge. someone has
The
to
the
pass.
sons that are in the church bag are immune from death. It's gonna be that guy, huh?
Goes in the Book of the Dead.
First one.
First death of the game.
Oh, very nice.
An unfortunate plow-related incident.
Probably cut himself and caught dysentery.
Tetanus, probably.
There you go.
I'm gonna spend 2 time to build another.
Did you pick up a cube?
Oh.
Always begin.
Oh.
Yeah,
You'll be spending 2 time one way or the
You'll
other.
be spending time there, pal.
No, I forgot.
How do you play Village? Well, start by picking up a cube.
Right. No, I was just. So I'm like, oh, that would be cheap enough. Only two death. Okay, then I'm going to.
Don't be
Buy-
afraid to spend time.
I'm gonna buy a ship. I'm not.
Pick up a cube.
So I need to pick up the.
Pick up the cube.
I'm gonna get a pink cube. Pay a
Hashtag
coin.
pick up the
correct,
cube.
to get 1 captain, and then he can move now. Correct.
Yes. Do you
Where's
want to
the
put
constraint?
anything on your boat?
Yeah, I do. I want to put a person
Okay.
and a cart.
Person, possible
Okay.
product, yeah.
So I'm going to put a person. He's going to be at the front where he can look out.
Sure.
A cart. Is there a benefit to having 2 people on the cart?
You
On
cannot.
the ship?
You have to have 3 different things.
Can I put my second generation on
Yes,
that
you
ship?
can.
I put my second generation on so it can
Send
survive.
your young
longer.
lad out to sea.
Yes. That's what you do. Send them to sea or to church. That's what they're there for. So
And curiously enough, when you send them to sea, they're also missionaries. So
Yeah.
it just comes back.
then I have to pay an orange and a pink to move one, correct?
To move, you'll get to move twice because you get 1 for free, and then you can pay it to move again.
And I cannot reload. Okay, so I'm going to pay it wherever those go.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take my ship to sea and go.
Yes.
So that's 1
And
time.
here
Go ahead and grab
I
that
can
key.
make and I can. What does that allow?
That allows you to mission for a cart and a brown cube.
But I need to have an extra person to mission, correct? They have to leave the ship.
They will be leaving the ship. Yes,
It's
it'll be the
okay.
person that's there.
The ship
the
can
sh-
go without.
Yeah, you don't need a person on the
meeple.
ship.
It's already got a captain and a crew.
Do you have a brown? No.
It doesn't have.
I don't have a brown.
Not
Okay.
yet.
But you do spend 1 time for the travel.
Yeah.
This one here. All right, back on me. Let's pick up a cube. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up this black cube here. I'm gonna spend 1-2 time because of that. I am then going to farm because I have a plow and an ox that will get me 4 wheat. And then I cross the bridge, so somebody has to die. So it's going to be my level 1 farmer here, and my level 1 farmer.
Goes into the purple.
Yeah, I will kill my level 1 farmer. There we go.
Alright. Then I will take this black cube immediately for 2 time, crossing the bridge. I'll generate 2 wheat. Then one of my first generations has to pass. And that'll be this guy in the port section.
Oh,
Filling up the first port section.
Big brain
of the
play.
dead.
So what happens to your ship captain when that happens? Still continue sailing?
Yeah.
No problem.
Boat's still
Okay.
going.
I will take a cube and I will have a new son, Heinrich von Stinkenheim III.
Stinkenheim.
Stinkenheim.
Is that your family's name?
Yeah.
It's a proud family name. Are you disrespecting the proud Stinkenheim family?
No.
That's how blood feuds get declared there, pal.
I'm going to take a green ship. Bring another person into my farmstead. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to take this black cube here for 2 time, and then I will visit the miller and spend 2 more time to turn 2 wheat into 2 coin.
2 coins.
This concludes my turn. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna take this orange cube. And I'm gonna call my boat. Because my family member died.
I will take.
And I fire my captain.
Yes, captain gets fired. He is out of the game.
Why do you fire him? Because you're going to buy a new one?
When you return to port, you fire the captain. The ship journey is over.
I will take. I'll take this black for 2 time. 1, 2, and I will use my sun there to produce another box for 3 time. 2, 3. Thanks.
Sorry, Baron von
Are we
Stinkenheim.
putting the black cubes here?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, you do me too much credit. I am not a baron.
Take a
Yet.
orange. And then I'm going to add a person at this double. Pay
For
my
2 green and 1 time.
Yeah, that time.
Something that I didn't mention initially is that if there's a spot that has no cubes on it and you want to take that action, you can spend 3 cubes of the same color to take that action here at the Wishing Well.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't have a cube that you want, you can always spend a coin for a cube. That's a use that they have. But I digress. Still my turn. And I am going to...
It's happening too early for that.
You have options.
Yeah, I do.
It is far too early for you to be panicking.
They don't change no matter how many times I look at them.
Oh, different now. Oh wait, now they're back.
Okay, gents, I'm starting to market that. We spent 2 time for taking that black cube. And then I am going to, because I'm the person who started the market day, I get a sales action for free. I am going to spend 2 coin to get the beggar.
And what does the beggar give you?
5 points.
He's just point. He's just points.
Everything at the marketplace is just points.
Okay.
Keith.
I have no green cubes, so I'm not engaging in the market.
Kyle.
I'm good.
I have no green cubes. I can't.
I played this so smart. Big brain move right there. Took a market day when nobody else could do anything.
That market day was cursed.
I know. I didn't even sell anything. I just gave money to this guy. That concludes my turn. Keith, you're up.
All right.
Actually, I have a question. Couldn't he have paid his
He doesn't
ring?
have a green cube.
Oh.
I could have sold the ring if I had one.
I could have done the market.
Yeah.
But I have a big brain plan going.
You see, the first person who gets to market, they can interact with the marketplace once for free. But then every transaction after that, even if it comes back around to them, you need to pay green at a time.
I'm just going to take this brown cube, but take no port action.
Which is always something that's available to you. You could always not do a thing. Okay, so that is...
No, there's one more.
Oh, shoot, there is.
You have insulted the Stinkenheimers for the last time.
Oh, no.
I will pay this my 1 coin here to take a for a what you call it for a
You need 3.
is it 3?
Yeah.
Mm.
3 of a kind.
So wait, what was the explanation for the green? For the
They're
one?
wild.
They're wild.
Okay, all right,
So if you have 2 of any cube color and a coin, you could do it.
okay. I will take this one just as is.
Now that it's the end of the season. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to go to Mass. And when you go to Mass, the first thing that you do is you ask, starting with the first player, if they want to buy any family members out of the church bag. So Scott, would you like to buy a family member out of the church bag?
I would not.
For coin?
What is it?
Heresy.
Oh, it's heresy. You know, I have coin, but I'm also not going to do it. I know you're not going to do it because you have no money. And you don't have any people in... Oh, you do have a person.
I don't have
You don't have...
Again, you insult the Stinkenheimers.
If only there was a combat element to this game. Kyle, could you place all of those people in the bag and then do a raw draw of 4?
4 draw. One.
Mm-hmm. 1 monk.
2. That's
1
me.
gray.
Your
Oh, very nice.
monk.
3.
Oh, nice.
Scots monk.
Okay. So these guys are going to go on step 1. And then go ahead and fish everything out of the bag and put them back on top.
Well, we can pay to move them up now, right?
Yeah, starting with you, if you want to.
I do. I'll
Okay.
pay 2 to move them up to 2 spots.
You can only move them 1 then.
Oh, you can only
Okay,
move
one
one.
for
Oh, yeah,
The
the
one
one
to move
then.
1 spot.
Pay
Okay.
1 to move them up 1.
Thanks, here.
I will pay 1 as well to move.
Okay.
Fancy.
What?
That way you share the top.
Yeah, so since you guys are tied, you're both going to get 2 points. So yellow's going to get 2 points, and gray's going to get 2 points.
Both on
Because
the board.
you are sharing the majority.
The Stinkenheimers are a family of God. We are very godly.
Did you pay coin to move into here?
No, of course not.
That is heresy,
Heresy.
sir.
Someone's going to pay for indulgences. And then we're going to move the first player token over here to King. And we're going to set up for the next round. Season. We're going to set up for the next season.
As you do.
What are some things you like about this game, Kyle?
The fact you pick up a cube is nice. But in all seriousness, the time element is an interesting little thing about it. It really, you really gotta strain your brain to think, do you want to use resources or do you want to use your family?
Yeah, time is the basic currency of the game.
Yeah, and even if you are spending time and killing off family members, that works to your advantage as well because you get points at the end of the game with how many family members you have in the Book of the Dead. So, are you sacrificing, production now to get points later? It's a very interesting decision. It's a nice little brain burner, this game. Keith, how many times do you think you've played this game?
Over 2 dozen, at least.
I think that number might be a little low. Because I
It
was
is.
there for most of
Well,
those
no, he
times.
said over 2 dozen.
Yeah,
Most of them with you,
yeah.
if not all of them.
All right, Keith, it is your turn.
It's all set up. I'm
Yeah, I
first.
believe so.
All right, so I'm going to start with. I'm going to take a green cube from production and place the first generation into the paper miller
Can I get that paper?
for 3 times. Is it 3 times or 2 times?
2 to train them and 2 for the paper.
2 to train him and then 2 to make
The
some
things I have
paper.
on the ship, are they available for trade in the market?
Nope.
No,
Only when I come back to port.
that's
Yeah,
correct.
You have to empty them off of your boat. So I get 1 paper, and that is my turn.
Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to do some farming with a pink cube. So please, I have an ox and a plow, so give me 4 wheat, please, when you have any amendments.
It is my job to run this table.
And with that, the Stinkenheimers are revealed as the farming family.
Oh, you're farmer.
Very nice. He completed his first life goal here, so we're going to track out the gray player to get 5 additional points, which brings him to 7.
A brown to get more wheat.
Okay. You have.
I have 1 I can take.
All right. You don't have any tools.
Not yet.
And back on me already.
Yep.
I'm going to take this green cube here on production. I'm going to spend 1-2 time to turn 2 wheat into 2 coin. This concludes my turn. Thank you.
Right. I'm going to take this green cube from the family action scenario and breed out another 2nd generation onto my farm.
I will take a orange cube. I will spend 3 wheat to get me a horsey. Thank you.
I'm going to take a pink cube and put a person into the craft of horse and ox making. Spend my
3
3 to
times.
get them trained, and I will spend Oh, it's a 3 again?
3 to produce, yeah.
3 to
Make a
produce,
horse
1
or an
dies. Someone dies, and I will get a
Horse or an ox?
horse. Oh no, give me an ox. That'd be better production. And then someone
Someone has
dies.
to go.
I will have. My guy on the ship. He doesn't need it. Oh no, not him.
Yeah, if you want to mission him,
Yeah,
that would,
take
that would
this
be
one.
your best choice.
He goes
Goes
back.
into the Book
he
of the Dead.
goes in the craft.
Yep.
So he has made it into the book. He's famous. He was the original cart maker in this village.
What's your family's name again?
Coventry.
I'm gonna get cute with it.
Murfenstein? Oh, I'm sorry, Murfenstein. Still my turn.
Or it's now your turn.
I am going to take this pink cube from the farming section, and I'm going to produce 4 wheat.
Cool.
This concludes my turn, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to take this brown cube from production and spend 2 time with my guy at the paper miller to make another paper.
Paper it is.
Writ after writ.
No, it's just blank paper. People need paper.
Parchment.
It's market day.
Oh, no.
Yes!
So first, I'm going to the horse and the plow for number 6.
Horse and plow for number 6. Go ahead and give that to that guy. Scott, do you have anything that you would like to mark out?
I do not have anything that I can sell it.
All right, it comes back to me. I have nothing that I'd like to sell. And then it comes to Keith.
What's this time?
That is horse and paper.
Horse and paper. Okay, then I guess I don't.
All right, Kyle.
I'll take a green for the 1 ox, I believe, right there.
That's outside the market.
Is it?
Yeah, what's in the market is what's in these thick blue outlines here. These are the people waiting to get in.
We may be done.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
That was your market day?
Yes.
Awesome.
Goes to Scott. The old man. We have the overhead view right now, right?
It has all of us are on the screen.
Some of these tiles here on the market have special names. This is the treasure hunter. This is the mayor. This is the old man. He actually doesn't want anything. He just wants to talk. He's just a point.
I'm gonna put somebody into. Oh. I'm gonna take 2 time. Put somebody into work, making paper. So I'm gonna spend 2 time to get in there. I'm gonna spend 2 time to get paper. That concludes my turn. Thank you.
Okay.
Doesn't sound as cool when I say it.
Oh, wait. Which did you say the same thing? This concludes my turn.
Yes.
This was my turn. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's definitive.
It doesn't sound right for me.
What
Yeah, I
would
can't
you
do- I can't
prefer to be
do
your
it.
closer?
It's not
I like
necessary.
it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna grab this.
Oh no.
And I'm going to pay 2 time, 1, 2, and then I'm going to visit the miller for another 2 time to turn 2 wheat into 2
Money, money, money.
coin.
You crossed the bridge.
And I did cross the bridge, so somebody's got to die. I don't really have a great deal of many of choices. I can either kill the guy in production or I can kill a guy here on my farm. Killing a guy in production.
Okay, that fills production in the Book of the Dead.
Yep.
In that case, let's see. So, I'll try this. I'm going to take this green from the government. And I'm going to spend a paper and a time to put an additional person in the chief spot of the government, or the first spot in the government. And then we'll take the mayoral ring.
2 in that spot takes it from the single person that is in that spot.
Oh no, you don't even have to put a person there if you
I
don't want
have to
to.
put one there?
No, you could just take the cube and take the action.
Well, he was already there.
Doesn't matter.
So I can stay there and keep it?
Yeah. You just stay there. You take a cube and then you take the advantage of where you currently are. That's all you need to do.
Then I will just
Do that.
keep him there, and there's the paper. But this also gets.
Oh, you don't want to advance it?
No, I use paper to activate that.
Weren't you already there though?
Yes.
You don't need to pay paper either.
Really?
Yeah, you just need to take a cube.
So I took the cube, and I take the mayoral ring, and that gets me bailiff.
Nice. Okay,
For
so
5
we're gonna
points.
give Blue 5 points, bringing you from 0 to 5.
Okay, cool.
Your time has passed, Kyle.
Hmm.
Because time is really important.
It
It's
is.
kind of a good way of
And,
looking.
and a lot of your meeples pass.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll take a farm action. So please give me 2 wheat. Now your turn. On Coventry.
I'm going to take a cube, and my ship is going to move 2 for an orange and a pink.
Those go on.
I got it.
Oh, I think you're filled up.
Do I?
You don't look at it.
You can't look at
Oh,
it.
I see. Can I take
No,
that and
you're
move them
full.
off?
You're full.
Oh, so I can't take anything.
Yeah, let's not do that then.
Yeah, so,
You can move up to 2, right?
but I do
Why
have-
don't you?
No, I can actually send him on a mission
Yeah,
for,
Yeah, you finally got the mission.
and just put him there.
and then he goes there, right?
So let's go ahead and count you off some points. So that's going to be
Yeah.
6 points for yellow. So you're going to go from 2.
Is he out of the game now until he dies? So, but now my
He's
ship
just
can still.
missioned.
Now, is that the end of that turn, or does my ship still have the ability to move?
No, you've interacted with an island, which locks you into place.
Okay. That's it.
And is he out of the game? Well, technically, he can't really do very much.
He'll die soon.
He'll
I
yeah.
wish he wasn't a 2.
What?
A family action could call him home?
No.
No?
Yeah, a family action can only recall a family member that's actually in the village. If they are overseas, they cannot be recalled in that
So
manner.
he's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, he's there.
He's dead.
Not yet.
He's my next to die.
Right?
I am going to take this black cube for 2 time. 1, 2. And then I'm going to spend 2 time, 1, 2, at the millers to turn 2 wheat into 2 coin. And what's that going to do, ladies and gentlemen? That is going to pop for me the aristocrat
Nice.
because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dollary dues. So my white marker is going to go to 5.
Look at all these life goals.
We're reaching self-actualization.
Alright. I'm going to take this pink cube from the family section. I'm going to use it to recall this paper guy back onto my farm.
So in order to help me out here, if I wanted to take the brown cube from here and put someone into government, it's just I still need to pay the cost, either a paper or time, or 2 green and a time, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take brown cube. Put my son.
How are you going to pay for that? 3 time or a brown cube?
I'll take the brown cube.
Do I have to take a cube to have someone do a function when he's already in there?
Yes.
Oh, so he's incapable of new functions.
Do you know how you play village? Pick up a cube.
Hashtag pick up a cube.
If he's already there. Yeah.
Activate.
Or lie down 3.
Triplet.
Yeah.
Look at all these resources.
I'm going to put a family member on my farm.
Giving birth to a new family member. Very good.
My time has passed. It moves to you, Tom. Tempest.
The A-lister, Tempest Murphy.
Murphenstein.
Murphy. Man, Keith was smart grabbing that ring.
I need it for my life goal.
I'm going to take this brown cube, and then I'm going to spend it to put a level 1 person in the church pack.
Alright, I'll take this pink cube, and then I will spend 3 time to put one of my first generation into the monastery bag, and that will cross the bridge for me. So somebody has to die, and in this case, has to be first generation, so it's going to be this guy in the government, filling the first section in the government section of the Book of the Dead.
Predator.
Alright. I will take an orange cube. A new generation of these stinking highlighters.
Take a green cube. Pay an orange and move my ship.
2 spaces.
Pick up this.
Our fidelity.
And then one time as well, which pass through a time spot.
Where's the time spot on there?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Alright. My time has passed.
That's a good way to end your round. I like that.
It is. In this game.
Relax, champ.
I am relaxed.
I'm going to take this orange cube, and I'm going to give birth to a 2nd generation son. This concludes my turn.
Alright, I'm going to spend 3 pink cubes as a wild action to activate the market day.
Whoa!
And I believe there's an ox for sale,
Oh, okay.
so I'll buy the ox for free.
Kyle.
Let's see, there's a horse, ring, chest. I don't think I got anything.
Okay.
I also don't have anything. So
Oh, wow, it comes back around to me, and I also don't have anything, and then it comes around to Keith.
Well, I have this ring.
Yes.
I'll spend a green at a time to sell the mayoral ring for this
goes right
mercantile.
that is so offensive. I can't believe you would do that.
Selling.
What did I just
My
get
guy
done saying?
died, so, you know,
Yeah.
we're giving up the ring.
I just said, man, that was a really good play by Keith, grabbing that ring.
Got me 2 merchantiles.
Damn right it did.
And my life goal, my silver life goal.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will take a brown and put in for 1 time, and a green cube and 3 orange as a wild. I will take the ring.
Why are you giving me a green?
Because 2 green.
But you only give me 1.
Yeah, 2 green and 3 orange for the wild.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't work that way.
You can use the coin.
Yeah, the
as
coin.
your
Okay,
other
yeah,
green,
that's fine.
but you don't need to spend the 3 orange.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
activating time.
it's to activate it.
Yep.
Down there. That's fine.
No, you're good.
Go
Take the
ahead.
ring.
Did you already have a person there, though?
I just put 1 down.
Oh, you just put him there, okay. And you paid the time?
Yes.
Okay, we're good then.
I'm going to take a green cube and do nothing.
I had a plan. I forgot what it was.
The problem with having plans.
No, wait, I remember. I'm going to take this pink cube here, and I'm going to spend $3 dues,
Yeah.
and I'm going to purchase a level 3 captain. After I purchase a level 3 captain, I'm going to put on this, this, and this on my boat. I am then going to move 1 space for 1 time, and then I'm going to spend a pink cube to move 2 additional spaces. Now that I'm at that island, I am going to sell this plow for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to sell this ox for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to spend a orange and a brown cube to mission this man for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Feel free to be intimidated.
12-point turn. I'm impressed.
I'm not.
Very good. All right. I think there's just a black cube out there. So I'm going to take this black cube. It goes here, right? Yes. And immediately take 2 time. And then I'll spend a paper and a time to put a second generation here. I'll get behind Kyle there. Sandwich.
I believe that will conclude the season.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Starting with the first player, would you like to buy someone out of the church bag?
Heck no, that is heresy.
And you don't have any money.
That's heresy.
That too. Would you like to buy anyone out of the church
I
bag?
have no money.
Would you like to buy anyone out of the church bag?
I have no one in the church bag.
I have to buy someone
Yeah,
out of the church
you
bag.
need to.
So this level 1 is going to go right here. And now, Kyle, you're going to do a blind draw of 3.
One monk. Another white.
Oh.
And blue.
Yay.
So we have 2 on the board. 2 whites and blue.
Okay. White has majority, so white is going to get 2 points. And
I'd
then
like to pay to move one up.
that happens in player order blue. Do you want to advance anyone? It's a level 1.
No.
Gray, do you want to pay to advance anyone?
I do. It's 2 wheat.
2. Move to the next pew of the church.
Yeah, yellow also would like to pay to move one up to the church.
Yeah, I already did that. Okay. And like I said, I was majority, so I gave myself 2
Right,
points.
you have the most people in the church.
All right, then we're gonna gear it up for next season. For those of you watching at home, this game is going by very quickly because everyone at this table is very experienced at this game. Also, something interesting about this game is that the designers, Inca and Marcus Bran, are husband and wife. They are a husband and wife design team. They've designed a whole bunch of games. They've put themselves on the cover, and they've also put themselves on the first player token.
Cute.
Yes.
Charming even.
Which I will be passing to Kyle.
Ah.
That would make a very cute cosplay for someone to do.
Oh, we're the couple from Village.
Yes.
Stonemeyer couple.
Yes.
Or Stronghold couple.
That would be a very
There
cool
we go.
cosplay.
Oh, yeah. Wait, who's going to be Inca? Who's going to be the woman?
I've always wanted to be a cute
She's
girl.
wearing a hairnet, so really, it could be anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't think I can pull off being a woman. I have no hair.
Well, she is once again wearing a hair.
All her hair is covered,
That makes it easy to use a wig.
right?
Yeah. The what you call it, the factors are starting to really stack against you
It's
there.
the husband with the long black hair that's going to be, it's hard to come by.
Let's go 1, 4, 4, 3, 5.
Return the mayoral ring.
Of course.
You get first player token.
Ja.
The von Stinkenheimers.
The von Stinkenheimers. We are proud family.
As you should be.
Ja.
Because you're very strong.
Why, thank you.
But smell isn't everything.
I will. What do I want? What do I want? What I really want?
Yeah, it's your first move, so plan it out.
I will take a green cube and pay 2 wheat and 2 time. 1, 2. To get 2 coin, please. And I have crossed the bridge, so unfortunately time must pass. And though his reign in office was short,
Oh, you're guy in the government.
it was truly a memorable one.
Very short.
I'm going to take a green cube,
It's always memorable when you die in office.
and I'm going to pay 2 green to
Just
move
ask
my
James
guy
Pope
up
that.
one in there.
Oh,
All right.
Exactly.
Ring.
Oh, well, if you're going to take the ring, you don't pay the 2 green cubes. You just.
no, he can still advance if he wants to, but then he takes.
Oh, you're
I
just
want to
choosing to
advance.
take the lower action.
He's just taking the lower
Gotcha.
benefit.
Actually, I don't think he needs. I'd rather have the other. Yeah, I get 2.
Two of any.
Yeah,
2
so
cubes of any color.
give me
2 green.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah.
You just get your 2 green back.
Big brain play. Now it's on me.
Oh, I have to move 2 time. I'm sorry.
Oh, that
He
crosses
dies.
the bridge. So he fills up
He,
the other section in the travel section.
The green.
In the Book of the Dead. Very nice.
No, this guy doesn't die
why doesn't he die?
because you've got a level 1 over here. You've got a level 1
Oh,
here.
Yeah, it
a
has to
level
be
1
the
here.
first
that's
generation.
right.
So it should be your guy in the church. Unless you unless you want them
He's
to
got-
go
he's
into
got-
the graveyard.
He's got 3 people, 3 options.
Yeah, he's in the church.
Yeah, because the Book of the Dead is full where production is.
Now it's my turn.
Yes. Scott's, his time has passed.
My time has passed, and his time definitely passed.
That's part of the game. It's
I'm gonna-
fatalistic.
I'm going to pick up this cube, and I'm just going to move 1 spot. That spot's going to be free because I'm a captain, and there's no time, so I'm going to pick up
Coffee.
coffee.
All right. Quick look at the market. I will take this orange cube from production. And I will spend 3 time to herd up a horse.
Let's get that to you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Herr Stinkenheimer.
Ja. Something funny coming to start. Sorry, Murfenstein.
Just being jovial in the village.
Of course, we are all friends here, are we not?
We all drink the same wheat beer.
Is it very same?
Could you put someone in the church?
Yes.
Take a cube. Take 2 green. Move up. Get a green. Get 2 green.
Oh, you want 2 green back?
Yeah.
That's also going to be 2 time to get there. So
Yeah.
you got to pay 2 time for that.
Yes.
And since you're going up, you also have the ability
Yes.
to take a good, but you want 2 green back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Symbolizes one of any type of good.
I'm going to again pull a pink here, and then I am going to move 1 space for 1 time, and then I'm going to pay a pink to motivate my captain to move 2 more spaces. So I'm going to move here, and then here, which is also going to be another time
The
for me.
port's full.
No, it's not. So I'm going to take that treasure chest, and then somebody has to die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to choose one of my dudes there in the church.
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
Right.
They're all the
You have to
same.
give them a name so that they feel like it means something.
Yeah, but then it's going to mean something.
He's
If I
first-
if I give them a
yeah,
name,
he's
then
first
I'm going to get
generation.
a
That was so
heartbroken.
long ago.
Yeah.
Fair. That's fair.
There were 4 generations.
Right. His time has passed.
It is up to me, right?
Yes.
All right, fine. Well, since he's dead, I'm going to name him Scott.
Oh.
So I'm going to take this orange cube from the production section, and I'm going to spend 3 time to produce another horse crossing the bridge. So I get a horse, and then my faithful church member will pass into the Book of the Dead,
Very nice.
filling up the church section for the Book of the Dead.
I will take.
A lot more room in the church all of a sudden.
Take a green.
That's why we don't name the first generation.
Yeah.
I will take the pink cube. I will spend 3 time to make a horse. My time's fast.
I'm going to pull this orange cube here. No, I'm going to pull this brown cube here. I'm going to move 1 space for 1 time. And then I'm going to spend a pink cube to further motivate my captain to move there, picking up T. This concludes my turn, thank you.
Alright. I'm going to start a market day by taking this green cube.
Oh, come on.
I forced my hand.
I guess I did.
Still out at sea.
What are you
So,
selling?
I think I have a horse and paper that I would like to sell for that mercantile.
So that fat
For
6.
6 as a free purchase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
I don't think I have anything I can sell at the moment.
Scott?
I'm going to sell a green at a time, and I'm going to sell paper and a wheat.
Yep.
For 3.
Go ahead and grab that. I have nothing. Back around to you.
Is that another horse?
Yeah, it's another horse.
Alright, I'm going to spend a green at a time and sell this horse for that mercantile.
Cleaning up.
I think we've all passed at this point.
Is this?
I have a question.
Yeah. No, there's another horse.
I don't have
And I
anything.
can't now either. But.
Yeah, you.
There is another
Yeah,
horse.
but I'm not selling the horse. I need it.
Oh, okay. So that's going to end the market there.
Yep.
The old man is now in the market.
And what does the old man do for you? Just gives you a point.
Gives
It
you a
costs
point.
nothing
Yeah,
to take.
you talk to him.
You just
It's
want to see
Green
it.
at a time.
good for the community. You get
Yeah.
a point. He's not selling anything. He just wants to talk.
Maybe he has.
advice of the ages.
Maybe he's heard something about my family member that went out to sea.
Yeah, he knows
I
about
haven't
a
heard
treasure
any
map.
stories back yet about what happened.
Or maybe he has an onion on his
Should
belt.
never
Wow. Which is the style at
Which
the
is the
time.
style at the time.
Who's the It's my turn?
I did the market day, so it is to you.
Okay. What do I want? I had something that resembled a plan. Now I don't remember what it was. Remind me again. If I want to get a plow, I need a person in there, or can I just pay the price, the cubes?
You could just pay the cube price.
Okay, then I will
Pick up a cube.
pick up a cube
Sacrifice 2 time.
and a brown and pink and an orange.
Yes.
Give me a plow.
Well, since you asked us.
Give me a plow right now. I need the plow right now.
I need to take an orange, put a family member into the
How
farm,
now?
and my time has passed.
How now, German plow?
I'm going to take this orange cube and spend 1 time to come home, firing my captain. and unloading my ship. All right, let's take a look at this treasure chest.
Whoa.
Good one?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's the 5.
Okay, cool.
I don't know, man. 7 points.
How does that work?
What?
You just get the coins when you arrive?
I
Cash it in.
can. You don't get to look at it
Or it's
until you
worth-
come
right,
home.
But it's worth 5.
But it's
on
worth
market.
it. No, it's worth 7 if I sell it.
Ah.
7 points. If I want to cash it in, I can get 5 coin.
So 7 is ideally better.
Is it?
Well, 5 coins are worth 5 points at the end of the game.
But 5 coins gives you flexibility.
It does.
That points don't give you.
Flexibility doesn't win you the game. Points do.
Flexibility helps you get points, which help you win the game.
Yeah.
I don't need this kind of attitude, Kyle.
Okay.
You don't need it, but you're getting it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm going to take this brown cube for a family action, and I'm going to breed out the last of the second generation onto my farm.
Gosh, your family breeds slowly.
Oh wait, no, this is not. I'm not breeding. I'm recalling.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring this old first generation guy back to the farm.
Why do I get the feeling you're bringing him back to die?
That's what you do.
He's old.
You're bringing him
He's
back.
tired of manufacturing.
He's
Animal husband.
He's raised 1 ox and 2 horses. They've sold for a bunch.
His time has passed,
Yes.
and may be passing soon, even sooner.
I'll take a
Essentially.
pink, and please give me 4 wheat.
3, 4.
Thank you for helping with bookkeeping, Scott. Really appreciate that.
No problem. I will take. No. Yes. I'll take an orange, and I will get. I don't have a plow, so it's just 2 without a plow, regardless of the
Yeah,
box or
if you don't have a plow, it's no more than 2.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm going to cash in this 5.
He's taking the money.
Yeah, I'm taking the bait.
He took the bait.
Well, but then you're getting flexibility instead of points, and points win the game.
Yes.
I am going to spend 2 green and a coin to take a travel action.
Okay. We'll let you do
I
that
am
since
then
it's in
going
the rules.
to pay a coin to hire a level 1 captain. I am going to put a second generation person on that ship, and I am going to move 1 space for 1 time. I am then going to motivate my captain with a pink and an orange to move again into that spot. After that, I am going to spend a brown and a coin to mission the guy that's on the ship into this spot, giving me 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you have coin left over.
And my missionary life goal.
Of course, 2 missions. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing me to 32. I think that was a really good turn.
It was like a big brain move.
Just like all the moves I do.
Okay. I'm going to take this brown cube from the family section, and now I'm going to bring out the last of my second generation onto my farm.
I will. I will take a black for 2 time, and pay a pink for some paper.
Pink for paper?
For paper.
Pink for paper.
I'm gonna take a pink. And pay 2 green to move up to the next level. I'm gonna take this. First turn.
And if you didn't know, being in the last spot, that gives you the ability to bribe the government for points.
Yeah.
1 coin when you're in that spot will get you 3 points.
Yep. But I love that.
Alright. It's a good move.
I'm going to take this orange cube here, and I will produce a second generation person.
Alright. I'll take this black cube for 2 time from production. I'm going to put my second generation at the herdsman. And
8
2 for the
right.
play, 3 to train, 3 to make a horse.
Damn, that was one expensive horse.
Almost killed me.
I will take agreed. That is it.
I'm gonna take a black. 2. And I'm gonna pay a pink and an orange for a plow. Thank you. Time has passed.
I'm going to take this black cube for 2 time, and then I will produce 2 wheat.
Wheat. Alright. I'm going to take this brown cube from the church section of the map, and then I will spend 3 time to put this second generation into the monastery bag, crossing the bridge, causing my last first generation to pass into the agricultural section of the Book of the Dead, and getting me historian.
Yes.
For 8.
Historian for 8. This is something that you can get when you have 4 people in non-similar positions in the Book of the Dead.
4 different sections.
Very difficult thing to pull off, and that's going to bring you from 5 to 13.
Awesome.
And I'll take this black cube for 2 time. 2.
Good job.
And give me 1 week, please.
Because he only has room for 1
Ah,
week.
he only has room for
And
1.
that's all the cubes.
That's the end of the season.
Yes.
Charge time.
Yes.
Time for mass.
Gray,
Yes, I would like to buy some people out.
you would.
I would.
Okay. How many do you want to buy out?
I'll buy them both.
Oh, wow.
Look at you,
Baller.
spending coin, heretic.
That sounds like someone who's unorthodox.
We'll see.
So you're drawing 2 now.
A monk. Another monk.
Yep.
No feeling for color.
That's fine. Mine's the only other one in there.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
I must be unorthodox.
You are.
Or immortal.
Or you would have already been in the church.
Gray has clear majority, so Gray is going to get 2 points for having majority. Would anyone like to advance their people?
I would. Is it just 1 at a time, or?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. I'll pay 2 wheat. Or I'll pay a wheat. Put him here.
Oh, he is there.
Oh, he
Put him in
there.
there.
Okay. And I'll pay another wheat to put him here for 2 wheat.
Put him here.
Oh no. Put him first there.
He wants one in every section of the,
Oh.
of the church.
The Stinkenheimers are a very holy people.
Is that saint?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's going to be another 8 for you. So
Yeah.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it was 2 wheat. 2 wheat to get them to get him in, sorry, it was 1 week to get him into that spot right
Right.
And then 2 more?
there.
Or just the one?
Yeah, you only spent 1.
Just the one to get saint, but you can spend more.
I know, that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to move up to the pulpit.
Archbishop.
Archbishop. We are a very holy people.
Oh my god. Are you going to be able to keep that guy alive?
No.
Then why do it? Are you sure you want to do
6
that?
points. You can keep him there.
If he's alive at the end of the game, you get those 6 points.
I'll move it. I'll do instead, what you call it? Move 2 up to here.
Sure.
And give me back 2 of the wheat.
That was a medium brain move. You almost did a big brain if you had.
Well, I didn't remember. I didn't remember if it was at the what you call it, at the end of the round or at the end of what you call it, the game to get the numbers up here.
The actual bishop's like, do you really want to do that?
Yes.
That von Stinkenheimer's a little long in the tooth.
Quiet, you.
Who's got the mayoral right?
I believe Scott has it.
Give him the first player token. Yeah. Brand family. Keep thinking that it's Sunday, but I know it's not.
Yeah, take 1 time to take the ring.
You don't have to pay anything to take the
Oh.
You just take it.
Oh, take it.
You're already there.
Yeah.
At the head of the Senate.
I am.
I had to sit it too.
Do it. Now the thinking really starts. The funking. Big funks. Does Tom know it's his turn?
Yes, he does.
Like, sometimes you should ask.
It's his first move. He can do a variety of things.
I am going to take this green cube here to take a family action, and I'm going to get this guy out of the church. I know you like being in the church, son,
No.
but you got to come home. We have a family emergency.
Church is a dangerous place. I'm going
You
to
can help with the harvest this year.
also take a green cube from the family section, but it's going to be to bring up my 3rd generation onto my farm.
I will take a green cube. It's almost off. It's even for 3.
3. You got a plow,
Yep.
you got an ox, and you got people.
My guts.
I'll be able to take a brown. And I'm going to take 3 wheat. I can't take 4. Oh, wait. I don't have the plow yet.
Got a plow right here.
Oh, yeah, I do. Good. I don't know if I bought one. I did.
You could look down instead of trying to remember.
Yeah. I could have done that.
Oh, we're busy
Time has
today.
passed.
A little bit.
Nice. We're gonna start a market day.
Cool.
I'm gonna take the old man.
All right. There's horses out there.
Yes.
I think I'll spend a green and a horse and a time for a horse sale.
I will spend a green and a time and an ox and a plow.
Very nice.
Oh, I don't have any green.
You can always spend a coin.
I don't have a coin.
Okay. So then it's back to me. I am going to spend a green and a time. sell coffee. Coffee gives me 7 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bringing me to 39.
I don't think I have anything to sell.
Nope. Keith triggered it too
Nope.
quickly.
No, I'm not green. I don't want coin.
I'm going to spend a coin and a time to sell tea. Please bring me to 44. And I also get that coin back because tea gets you a coin back as well. So the coin that I spent, I get right back. I pass. After that,
That's it for the market day.
yeah, that'll be it for my market day, which I triggered because it was me who triggered it. It's going to go to you, Keith.
All right, I'm going to
Wait, did
take.
Keith trigger the market?
No, Tom did.
I did.
I'm going to take this pink cube and generate 2 wheat.
The politician.
Thank you. Got
Hmm. I will. I will. I will take a. I'll take a green hair and spend. Three wheat, and it's 3 wheat and some time, or just
Where?
For what?
No, it's just 3 wheat.
3 wheat.
You picked up a cube, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
for a horse.
1 horse for you.
Horse.
I'm going to spend. Can I spend 4 wheat to get 4 coin?
it. No.
No,
It takes 1 turn.
it's just
Yeah,
1.
Pick up a cube.
Yeah. Pink. Move 2. Have someone die.
2 wheat, 2 time, 2 gold.
2 wheat. Yep. 2 wheat for 2 gold.
And you cross the bridge.
Yeah. So I gotta kill
It's
someone.
one of your first generations. So it'll be that guy. He goes into the graveyard. Because the production area of the Book of Dead is full.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta kill someone.
Yeah.
I should be aggressive about killing someone.
Yeah, your way in. You should be blown through generations as fast as possible.
You're only into your 2nd generation.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take this black cube here for 2 time. And then I'm going to put my family member here in the paper millers for 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to produce. And I will produce paper. I have crossed the bridge, so I'm going to kill this guy on my farming section. This concludes my turn. Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to take a pink cube from production. And I'm going to spend 2 time and 2 wheat to generate 2 gold. Awesome.
At the millers.
I will. I am. Take a. Pink, to recall. Give last riots to himself.
Did you say last riots?
Last riots.
I'll take an orange.
Well, you don't do last riots?
2 wheat for 2 coin.
I think you need to read that part of the book again, Stinkenheimer. I don't think it's last riots.
I don't know. I'm the one in the church, so I think I know what's right here.
2.
Unless you believe in reading the book on your own, in which case we really getting into some heresy there, pal.
And I hit both my goals.
What?
The ring, and I'm at the top level of that. The ring, a horse, and 3 coin. So I'm at
Yeah.
5 on that.
Well,
Yeah, very good.
Awesome.
that's a knockout
Wow,
punch.
13 points.
Yeah, 13 points for yellow. So you're currently at 8, so you're going to go to 21.
Awesome. Really good.
Yeah, very
13 point turn. And both life goals at once.
good. Big money.
Crazy.
I'm going to take this brown cube, and I will spend 2 time to produce paper. This concludes my turn. Thank you.
I take this pink cube from production, and I will spend 3 time to make another horse. Because I make horses.
Alright.
A horse, please.
Oh, sorry.
Horse made.
Horsed.
Thank
Consider
you.
yourself horsed, sir.
Alright. I'm going to take this brown cube and spend 3 time. 3. Sorry. 2 time. Oh, I can't because he's not in there, right?
It's not in there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in this.
Okay, that's fine. No, I will.
You could put one in there.
I can put one in there, can't I?
Or spin cube.
And that would be 4. Because you're trying to make a card.
I'm trying to do a lot of things.
That's right. Don't tell your opponent your strategy.
I will pay an orange and a pink for that card.
Just buy it.
Just buy it.
Just buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy it.
Yeah, use the cubes.
Yes, here we go. I got plenty of cubes.
Yep.
This game is moving at breakneck pace.
I'm
Get
going
almost
to
done.
spend a pink and an orange to move my ship for the first time in forever.
Did you pick up a cube?
Oh, you pick up the cube. I'll take the green one. And he will go. Boom.
You get to move one more time.
One more. Actually, well, that's where I want to go. I think I want to return to port.
Well, that,
Oh, well then you
you
don't have to spend
pay
it.
him for that.
Just spend a time and come home.
Oh, really?
It's
Yeah.
1 time to return to port and then
Oh.
to your boat.
Picking my boat.
And your
Can I
captain.
put someone on him while he's there?
No.
That's another
Just
turn.
come
Fire your captain.
Just fire your captain.
Captain.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
comes home.
You want to take a family action?
No? Maybe.
Nobody on your farm.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take this black cube here for 1/2 time, and I'm going to give birth to a 3rd generation first.
Alright.
This concludes my turn.
I will take this last black cube from the family section for 2 time, crossing the bridge, and we'll use it to return this 2nd generation onto my farm. And guess what? He dies, and now I have 5 people in the book of the dead.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. That's the maximum amount of people you can have in the Book of the Dead
For points.
for points. You can cram more people in there.
You know, it just ends the game quicker.
Yeah. I love this game. It's so charming.
That's one of my favorite things about it.
Okay. I'll take a brown cube here and load up my ship. So I always wanted to go see the world.
Do you have money to buy a captain?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That's the big thing. Did you put the brown cube back?
Yeah. That's fine. I will spend 3 brown cubes to take a production action and mill out some gold.
That'll be 2 time as well to visit the millers.
I'm gonna take an orange cube, get 4 wheat.
I know what I need to do. I'm going to take this orange cube here, and I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 time to put this guy into the church back. I cross the bridge, I have to kill someone. I'm going to kill this missionary, and I'm going to put him
I
here.
thought we said that when they were when they were missioned, they couldn't go into the.
He's dying.
dead.
No, they can go in the Book of the Dead.
Okay.
That they can't come home
Oh,
if you do a
okay.
family.
All right. Yeah. All right.
There's only 1 spot left.
Okay, I'm going to spend 3 brown to activate production action. And then I'm going to spend pink and an orange to get a plow.
I have a question. These things that I have can only be sold during market.
Yes.
Yeah,
These.
except for the treasure chest. I mean, you could just cash that in at any time.
Oh, I can look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it any good? There's nothing on the T. It's just T.
it's
He's worth
free.
the gold.
It's 3. Okay, yeah, you'll probably want to sell that at the marketplace.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we get to another market.
Oh. What's the question? Because unfortunately,
Yeah,
the
we're not
action
going to make it to another market.
the action I take causes my last guy to. Oh no, I got 2 guys, but still. No way.
You could kill that guy in production. You can
Yeah.
kill him and just send him to the
Yeah,
graveyard.
that's okay.
Right.
But then you're screwing yourself out of points because you only have 2 people in the Book of the
You can do
Dead.
things that don't take time.
That's the thing. The question is, do I want to?
Not much there to do.
Yeah.
Take the first. Oh no, you got to put somebody in that takes time.
Yeah, it's a question of either I end it now.
You can get more of these, with wheat.
I mean, I could get more. I can get more wheat. There's a lot of things I can do. The question is, do I want to do them or do I want to end the game right now? And then, how that. Excuse me, how that goes. So I will.
Waving to all of our fans out there in the Adventure Game Store universe.
I will.
Wait, didn't you just go?
No, you just went.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You bought a plow or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
I've just been.
Apparently, thinking is not against the law yet.
It's not yet, but give him time. Give him time.
Takes a time for the boat to come back to dock, right?
One time.
One time.
But you don't have a boat out.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking here. Yeah, I'll grab one. Hire a captain.
Level 1, level 2, level 3.
Let's see. It's a green cube to make him go faster. Level 2, right?
Yep.
Level 2. One. 2, 3. Gets one move for free, correct?
Yes.
Lose one for one time.
One time. He goes here.
Well, don't wait till the end of the turn to kill somebody. Finish your port action.
And what is it? So I can only motivate him for
If you want to pay him
a green, I believe.
a green, he goes one more.
And you can keep paying him green. Keep moving.
Oh, okay. I need to know if I could pay
Well, so
him.
you can go boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Oh, but once you interact with an island, that's it.
That's it. You're stopping. Because ideally, you gotta come to a complete stop.
Yep.
Okay. I'll pay 2 green.
Yeah.
1,
Uh huh.
2,
Yes.
and I will. What you call it? Sell off.
Sell some of your goods.
Sell some of the goods here. The wagon for 4,
Uh-huh.
Bring you to 21.
and Mr. Ox for 4 again.
Also for 4, bringing you to 25.
And the missionary spot is filled, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's all I'm doing now.
You have to kill someone though, right?
I do.
All this goes to the graveyard. Good move.
Rest of a bad
I'm
situation.
going to take a brown cube. Hire a captain.
We've got a
I'm gonna
fast
take-
brown, and we've got a.
No, because I have a lot of orange and pink, so I can pay them to move faster with what I have.
Okay, cool.
So 1 coin.
Just pick up the cube. Yeah.
Head out to sea, so it's 1 time. Actually, this one time.
Okay. And then you motivate him.
Motivate him. 2 times. Gotcha. 1, 2. Right. I'm gonna sell off an ox, a horse, and a plow.
There's no horse in demand there.
It's a ox, wagon, and a plow.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
The horse, paper, and
Yeah, if you wanted to redistribute your
wheat.
I don't think I have anything.
your
Oh,
boat
wheat.
differently.
Yeah, right down here.
Wheat's over
Oh,
here.
that's a different.
Right.
Horse is
I
a
see.
5. Horse is a 5, and
Oh.
Do you have paper?
oh yeah, but you don't
I like
have any
paper.
wheat on the boat.
No, I'll leave the horse film. I'll take these 2, so I'll sell the 2 of them,
Okay.
which is
7.
7.
7. So Gray's gonna get 7.
No, not gray.
Gray.
Not gray.
Orange, yellow,
28.
pink.
21 to 28.
I think you're losing it, man. You're losing it.
And then
I know all my colors. I know triangle. I know 6.
and it is. When can I do that action? Do I need to?
You have to
Pick
take a
coin?
cube and then you can
All right,
activate
I
it.
pass. All right, my time is done.
Okay, cool. I'm going to spend 3 orange cubes
Whatever for.
to start a market day,
Of course.
and I'm going to sell 2 paper for this.
Alright, so a plow and a wheat.
There's a plow of wheat.
Plow and a wheat and a green and a time. I will sell.
Yeah.
I'll sell a horse, of course, for a green and a time.
You're selling a horse?
Of course.
That's, infringing upon my
And
market.
For a grain at a time, I'm going to sell a treasure chest.
Okay.
Did you move me up
To what?
for the horse?
No, you don't get it right away.
Oh yeah.
Just give me your time.
Yeah.
I get 7.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you just
Oh,
yeah,
just
you
hold
don't-
until the end. Okay.
yeah count those at the end.
Turn.
I have nothing else to sell. Do you?
No.
Do you?
I lack the wheat.
Okay, so we've all passed, so it comes back to you.
I can only buy the things here, right? So
Yeah.
Do you want to sell your
Yeah.
tea?
Oh yeah. I do
Right,
want to sell
that
that.
stuff.
So do you have a green at a time?
So I have 3 brown.
No.
No. You use
So
the
you're
coin.
gonna spend the coin
Okay.
and a time,
At a time.
and then you're going to give yellow 5 points,
And I get a
and then
coin
you get a coin back.
Oh. Oh yeah. Like a freebie.
Do you have anything else you'd like to sell? I don't think you have
I don't
anything.
have anything else.
All right. So that is the end of the market day. Politicians out there now.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah, it's a politician. Census agent. Big beefy.
Big beefy.
Too bad we won't get to. We probably won't get to
I
it.
don't think it'll get to that.
And I started the market day,
Yes.
so it goes to Keith.
All right. I think what I'm going to do.
We start a market day.
Now I'm going to take this brown cube to activate a port action. I'm going to spend a coin to hire this captain, the last of the dinky captains. And I'm going to spend 1 time to go 1. And I'm going to motivate him with
Pink and orange.
oranges and
Grapefruit.
grapefruits. Yeah, instead of skill and knowledge, to make him go 1 more for free. And then I will spend a pink and a brown. To mission the guy I was going to put on my boat to do this, just that.
Okay.
Yeah, then put him on my boat
So
first.
that's
but
going to give you
he goes there, I get 5.
points. And blue is here, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Can't anyone end this farce?
No.
No, nobody's dying.
Only when the village is in ashes do you have my permission to die. I'll spend 3 orange for a harvest for 2. Wheat, please.
Okay.
I'll take the pink, and I'm going to give a coin for 3 points.
Give yellow 3 points. I'm going to take this brown cube and do nothing.
That was so
Cube
uncool of you.
And do nothing except take 2 time.
I will take this black cube and probably do nothing
For 2 time.
for
Is
2.
that the end of the season?
That actually does end the season. The
Wow,
game's
we're
not
at
over
another
yet.
season.
Yep.
Wow.
We're
Okay.
not going to get much through the next
Anybody
season.
get into the church?
It starts with,
First player,
which
I
is,
have nothing there.
Scott.
I'll pay to put 1 in.
Heresy.
1, right? 1 coin?
you're
You don't have
I'm
anybody
white.
in there.
Right, I can.
Oh,
I
I don't
have
have
that.
that.
Tom, do you want to be a heretic? And pay monies?
Excuse me.
No.
You're a heretic if you
You
don't
did it
pay the
already,
money.
so it's okay for you to do it again.
Oh, because I was corrupt before, it's okay if I'm corrupt now?
Yeah.
You know what?
Is it corruption though? Because really, you're paying for all those poor people to have food. It's more like charity.
Let it ride.
All right.
Let it ride.
Same here.
Alright. Do a blind draw
Yeah.
for.
I'm following your example.
Alright. Good.
This is the part where nobody gets drawn.
Don't feel for colors.
That's fine.
1, 2.
That's you, Tom.
There you
That's
go.
behind you, right there.
Wow, this guy also learned to fly.
Yes.
The flying nun.
He was in that monastery a long
And
time.
3, 4.
Alright.
That's fine.
Put those back on top of the bag. Okay, does anyone want to advance? And this will affect scoring
yeah, I think
because...
Especially for Gray.
Oh, Gray's got majority, never mind.
Right.
How many monks, nuns were in the bag?
But,
4.
Okay. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, silly me.
is it
And
2 to
he can-
advance or 1
and
to
he can
advance?
pay-
1 to advance, right?
Oh,
Yes.
no, he doesn't have enough to pay.
I don't think I want to advance anyway.
I will.
We,
Yep. I will pay 1 to advance.
You'll pay 1 to advance?
That's what
I will pay 1 to advance.
Yeah, so we all
Put us all up.
go with the Archdeacon.
Okay. I have got to. I didn't expect to go another season, so I didn't
I
line
was
up my
also
cubes.
a little
I'm a little shocked.
Taken aback, yes.
A little shocked.
It's probably going to end literally a second every
Not
time.
Yeah.
over. Yeah, one person needs to die on your farm.
Now is the part where I start doing the real big brain plays and say, how quickly do you want me to end it?
I'm accepting bribes.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, Kyle's in it again.
I can end it now so that you win, maybe, but you gotta pay me. Or I can keep it going and Scott can
Return the
win.
ring since you already have the first player marker.
And nothing is not amenable to suggestions of monetary payments made directly to my untrustable Swiss bank account.
Why do you have to bring the Swiss into this?
Because they bring themselves into everything else.
They're gendarmes.
What? Bring this up. The historically neutral people?
Who have connections to everywhere?
Well, that is true.
They're chocolate.
Cuckoo clocks.
And they're banking.
They're yodelers.
And their unquestionable firearm rights.
Could be that way sometimes.
We'll sign autographs later. All right.
we'll be done in 2 seconds. Sorry. So I'm starting, right?
Yep. No, I think
You are first player.
Your first player.
I think Tom's first player.
No, he had the ring and the first player
Oh, okay.
marker. Turn on the ring, keeps the first player
Fair
marker.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm going to. How many moves can you make with a ship in 1 turn?
As long as you can pay for it.
Yeah, 3 or mini if you have a captain who likes brown.
But just having things arrive doesn't mean everything. I don't get points for it until the market starts, so that's not
Yeah,
really
you
fast
have to go back to port, and then there has to be a
Pay
market
for
day after
3.
that.
And that paying for 3, I can only do one coin for 3 one time in that turn.
Yes.
I can't
Yes.
pay 2
No.
coins for
No.
6.
Do your one little thing and then your turn's over.
Yeah.
Actualize 1 action.
I'd really like to get one over there, but I can't get it because this is the guy that has to die first, and he's going to be in here on Mark Gray.
Unless you get family action to recall him. So, Kyle's got the lock
I'll get
on
points
death.
for that. I'm going to take
Not very necromantic of you.
I'm going to pay a coin to get 3, move me up 3.
Give me 3 points.
Yellow.
And my time has passed.
I'm going to start a market day.
Cool.
2 time.
For 2 time.
I'm going to spend 2 coin in place of 2 green to get the politician.
That's fine. I have nothing to sell.
Do you?
What's the market?
We've got
You have
paper,
a paper and a
wheat.
wheat.
I got a paper and a wheat.
Yep, and then you've got a green.
Paper and wheat for a green at a time, please. Yep, you keep that.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep that.
That's points.
It's paper that I want. Paper.
Yeah, and?
Okay.
And?
That's it.
Yeah.
We're good now.
Decide the paper.
Do you?
Can I use a
No.
coin in
Coin,
place
yes.
of a green?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay a coin,
At a time.
sell 4 wheat for
Awesome.
for 4 points.
Very good. Bueno, excellent.
Yep, yep.
Comes back to me. I have nothing to sell. Keith has nothing to sell. Kyle has nothing to sell. Scott, anything else for you?
I do not.
Okay.
Resolve the market.
And then we do have the census agent out now. Cool.
He's nice.
Not as nice as he could be, but he's still pretty good.
I'm gonna take this brown cube from
Where's the
the
census agent?
family area,
Oh,
and I'm gonna use it to bring third generation guy out onto my farm, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take farming. Please give me 2 wheat. 2 wheat. 2 wheat.
I'm going to take an orange, recall my guy. Oh, and I have to move. How many do I have to move time-wise?
What'd you pick up?
The guy from here. I recalled him.
You don't have to do anything.
Unless you
Just
took a
recall.
black. Yeah, unless you took a black cube, you're fine.
Oh wait, actually, do I do it from there or from here for that?
For here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a family action, and you can bring them back to your farm.
bring it back to my farm.
Kyle, it's going to be either you getting points at the Book of the Dead or Scott's going to be getting points at the Book of the Dead.
And ending the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it can't be both of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Believe me, I see the board.
Just thinking.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's approve.
I will take this brown cube and I will give birth to a third generation person.
Right. Hi.
Now it's the Dalrymple's family.
The Von Dalrymples.
The Von
I'm
Dalrymple.
going to take a green cube, and I'm going to put this fellow into the monastery for 3 times.
Just trying to think here. I don't think there's a way I can get it so that my guy kicks the bucket first. I can come close, but I don't think I can engineer it. I will take the black for 1 and 2. Take 2 wheat, 2 mill, 2 gold for 2 more time.
So close to killing that guy.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
right?
take an orange cube,
Yeah, Scott can kill him.
put third generation in there. I'm gonna pay a
It goes in
brown
the monastery bag.
on the monster bag, a brown
Gonna pay the brown?
and 3 time.
No,
It's
you
either
pay
or.
3 times.
Oh,
Instead of the brown.
yeah, 3 time.
Yes, because you're going to cross the bridge.
Yes, across the bridge. I will send him to the last grave.
There you go.
And
I saw that.
All right, and then everyone that is not Scott gets one final
You
action.
get one more action? Okay.
Is there anything that can get me points? No.
Church, maybe.
I'm gonna, man, that's like, that's literally a Hail Mary pass.
I know.
So I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna take this orange thing, and then I'm gonna pay a brown thing, and I'm just gonna put myself in the monastery bag. Hope that it works.
All right, 2 points. And is that the idea? Is it when
Yeah, get 2 points if he comes out of the
if it
bag.
comes out? Because that will be resolved at the end of the turn again. Still.
I will take this green influence cube. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I want to do.
No.
Oh, yeah, I guess
I want to shout out there to my friend Heather. Heather, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in and watching us. We're playing your sister's favorite game today, Village.
I'm gonna take this pink piggy from the
How much weight do you
harvest
get?
action for 2 wheat.
No wheat.
Oh, nobody on the farm?
Oh,
Don't do that. Well then, this is fun.
So sad you have no generations still on the farm.
I've got, yeah, I just
You've just become
I
total
put them in the bag.
city slickers.
Mm.
And useless wanderers out there in the sea.
Man, there are so many people here today.
We're having another card tournament today.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I don't think I can do anything for like gold or more points or even wheat in this case. So I'm going to take this green cube from the family action and I'm just going to put my 4th generation out onto my farm.
It's impressive, 4 generations.
2 wheat, please.
In certain matters of ties, it
And that's
matters
it,
how
right?
many people we have.
Yes, so now we do the final mass. Starting with the first player. Do you want to buy anyone out of the church pack?
And you can only pay with coin, you can't pay with
No, it's only coin.
It has to be coin.
I can't pay.
It's a big old bribe.
I will.
That is heresy, and I will follow suit.
We're going to do a blind draw of 2, Kyle.
You need to get me in that.
Do I know? Do I know?
Feel for the yellow.
Okay.
It has a very particular feel.
They all have
1.
the same markers on them.
I know.
Denied.
No, your odds are good. Oh, put that on.
That's it.
We changed the odds.
Yep.
Through heresy.
Is anybody paying to move up?
Yeah. you're
Okay,
gonna-
so, well, first we have to do majority, but nobody has clear majority, so we
Alright,
do have
everybody's
to,
the same.
we do have to do,
Promotions.
we do have to do promotions, yeah. So again, starting with blue, no, yellow,
No,
you have nobody in there. I'm going to move one person up here.
I have no week to promote.
I will have 2.
Cool.
Gray has clear majority,
There you go.
2 points.
2 points.
and that was the final mass. Oh. So now we have to do final scoring.
Point it out.
Okay, let's start over here in government. In government, we have one person here in a scoring spot, and that's yellow. Yellow is going to get 6 points.
Nice.
So that's 45, right?
Yes.
Nice. Now we're going to do the church. Let's do gray first, because gray's got the most. Gray is going to get 8 points. So that's going to go from 29 to 37.
Very nice.
Blue is going to gain 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then white is going to gain 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we've done government, and we've done the church. So now we do the Book of the Dead. I'll do me first. I'm still white, and I'm going to get 12 points. So I'm going to go from 50 to 62. After that, we're going to do blue. Blue is also going to gain 12 points. So that's 1, 2, 35. And then 10 to 35. Gray is going to get nothing, and yellow is going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's do coin. I have 2 coin.
2 points.
No coin.
1, 2.
No coin for me.
No coin for you.
2 for
2
Kyle.
coins for you, and you are still
Gray.
gray. Give yourself 2 points. So we've done the Book of the Dead, we've done coin, we've done government, and we've done the church. So the last thing to do is customer tiles. I have a fat 13 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This was a really good game for me.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I have 23.
23.
Yeah.
Bloody
I
Nora.
sold 3 horses.
So that is going to be
58.
58.
Awesome. Decent.
I have 18.
18. So you as the gray player are going to go to 57.
Scott?
Right
I
there.
have 14. So I'll go to
63?
63.
Look at that.
All right. And as you can see, clear winner here.
Oh yeah. Over 70 points, 4-player game. Very nice. Very good.
But it was a good game. It felt pretty competitive throughout.
Yeah,
which
I mean,
was nice.
except
And
for
I saw
Tom,
you
look at
running
the rest
away,
of
but
us.
I think we all knew that we were going to have some big jumps towards the end anyway, which I thought was kind of cool. You know,
The Book of the Dead filled up fast.
did it? It felt like it filled up
Partially
partially, and they
my-
just hung there.
Oh yeah,
for-
well, yeah. I didn't kill anybody after that.
Like if I had more gold, I would just kept paying in the government.
No, I got Historian for my life goal, and that's my favorite life goal. I love working the Book of the Dead, and it got me.
Because you're morbid.
Oh, it's a mechanic I enjoy.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I think the Book of the Dead is just such an interesting mechanic of this game. You know, whenever you meet someone, the first thing that you ask them is, "Oh, what do you do? You know, what's the job that you have?" And it's just so important
What does
to
your
people's
family
identity.
do?
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
I enjoy that aspect.
Nobody got a 3rd generation of the Book of the Dead. Nobody made it that far.
That's very rare.
What is the rule on when there's a tie and you check how many like are on your farm? Is that how it works?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different tiebreakers if it does come up.
If you're actually tied on the board, one of the tiebreakers is how many people you have alive.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
We've played a couple of games like that, and I have 4.
I didn't think we were going to make it to this last season. Actually, I kept
No.
saying,
Yeah,
like,
it's
wow,
if there's a
we
tie,
survived.
it's the player with the most living family members.
Anywhere, not on the farm.
Right.
All right. Well, this was our second game, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. This was Village, which is a really terrific game. Very popular. It's been around. How long has this been around?
I believe
It's
this
been
was
a
first
while,
published in 2012, but you know what?
It's about 10 years.
It hasn't aged a day.
right? Yeah, everyone that plays it loves it. Yeah, it has very great replayability. There are how many expansions are there to it, Keith? Tom?
Port, Tavern.
And there's a couple of mini expansions.
Yeah, like My Village. It's not an expansion, but it's like a younger person's village.
Right. There's the port expansion that adds the water section of the travel board and life goals. It adds the life goals to the game.
I love the life goals. I hadn't played with Port. I had played it with the 5-player expansion. Very different.
Right.
And much better than the other
You
one.
can make a
Not
lot
much
of
better.
points off the port.
Yeah.
Then there's the inn expansion, which adds beer to the game, and then the 5th player components.
Do you see people go for the most expensive pirate or
The treasure,
Captain very
the treasure
much?
thing. Oh, it's mostly
Because I didn't see anybody
It
jump into that
happens-
very easily. Very
It
often.
happens, like one player a game is the average.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something that people will jump
Right,
to
like
right
we
away.
milled through between you and a couple of other people,
Yeah,
myself included, we milled through these level 1 captains.
it felt like the kind of thing where once you get them, you probably have the resources you need to just keep paying to pay for the movement rather than pay the gold.
Right, but you have to have that gold.
Right.
You gotta have the startup cost.
Yeah. I love the church component. I love the way that it works. How you drop it into the bag. You can either go with chance or you can just pay your way in. Heresy. It's not heresy. You're paying for
Heresy.
charity. You're feeding so many poor people with those indulgences.
That's unorthodox.
And you get to be
No, that's
you
the
be
very
bad
definition.
ones.
That's exactly how somebody who has somebody still in the monastery back would talk.
All right. Thank you, everybody. It was really great. We're going to be playing Wingspan next. We're going to shut down the stream for a few minutes, probably be about 20, 30 minutes. And we'll be back up with the next game, Wingspan. We are going to be playing with the European expansion set, which just came out a few days ago, maybe a week ago.
Or a week ago.
So that'll be all the new European birds. Hope you find that interesting. Even if you played Wingspan, you'll see some new things, which we're really excited about. All right, so everybody, thank you. See you later.
Do you want to take a picture, Tom?